Hi Taurus, and welcome to your tarot love messages here. We're going to take a look at the messages that are coming in for you guys in relation to love and romance. As always, these messages are general, so please just keep that in the back of your mind. If you're after personalized tarot readings myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video here. So we'll go ahead and give the cards a shuffle. These messages here are intended for Taurus Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and also those cross-watching as well. Okay, what's that? Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords here. Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay, you've got a lot of water and air energy here, and I feel like someone is drowning in their thoughts, or someone here is drowning in their emotions. There's been a lot of thinking going on, and I feel like this thinking here relates to how someone feels emotionally and how someone feels about someone else or about a particular romantic situation, why things may have stagnated, or what's really going on with someone. I feel like there's been a lot of thinking, maybe not enough communicating here, but there's definitely been a lot of thinking here. Something's definitely been up here. For some of you with the Four of Cups, this is an apathy. It can be boredom as well. For some of you, I feel like you could be experiencing someone here who's distancing themselves, okay? Someone here is not acting like their usual self. They may not be as communicative as they typically are. They may not be as responsive or as attentive as they generally are. I feel like this is someone's energy who, this person is really in their head about things, okay? So much so that I feel like you're noticing just how greatly it's impacting your relationship with this person. Of course, this is how you could be coming across to someone, okay? So if you're the energy that's pulled away, or if you're the energy that's becoming slightly disinterested or disengaged with someone here, this is how you're currently being perceived by an individual, by a romantic energy. They are noticing, even if they're not saying anything, they're definitely noticing your behavior. They're noticing the distance here, especially the emotional distance at that. If this is someone that you are dealing with, you're not crazy, you're not making this stuff up. There's definitely been a disengagement here. Someone here may be and I know it's a little bluntly put, but someone here may be losing a sense of interest in the connection, okay? They're not giving you that time, that attention, that energy that they typically would, okay? It could be because of this person is juggling a lot. They've got a lot going on right now, and maybe, unfortunately, a relationship is not something that they could do right now, okay? They're trying to, but maybe a relationship is not a priority for them right now. It just seems like their energy is a little bit scattered, a little bit distracted, guys, and it seems like they're definitely in their head about something, especially with their emotions. I feel like maybe this person feels as though they should be feeling more for you than they currently are, like their feelings for you are not growing, I can't talk. Or if this is you here, Taurus, maybe you feel as though, okay, well, your feelings for this person have stagnated and they're not growing as they should. It could be because there is a distraction around this person. It could be that there is a third party here. Someone else is vying for this person's attention, or they're distracted by someone else here who's come into the picture. Okay, I just feel like your person's energy is not very focused here, guys. There is a conversation that needs to happen, or it's either you've been avoiding this conversation or it needs to happen, or I feel like you need to communicate, okay? If you haven't said anything here, and if it's, it's clearly been impacting you the way in which it has, then I feel like it's important to speak up. Because if you don't, I feel like this person may be unaware how they're coming across. They may be unaware how this is actually impacting you, okay? So someone here with the Ace of Swords is encouraged to speak up, is encouraged to voice themselves, their opinion here. I mean, this is a relationship after all. What you feel matters. So, voice yourself here. I'm seeing that there is some of you, I feel like the reason why you may be scared to speak up is because you're afraid of emotional confrontation here, okay? And this is like a fear. So some of you are like staying quiet because you're scared speaking up may spark an argument or a fight. It could be because, hey, you've been there before. Don't let yourself be crippled by the fear, okay? It's better that you speak up and go headlong into an argument or a disagreement rather than not say anything and have to deal with this silently and suffer in silence here. So regardless of whether or not a confrontation ensues from this, you shouldn't have to sort of keep this to yourself. Speak up, let this person know what you're feeling, or let this person know how you've noticed changes within them. Look, some of you, I'm not going to lie, I do feel like this person can meet you with a little bit of a bit of a charged energy. So they can come they can come back at you, and like they can fire words at you. Like for example, they can get a little bit aggressive or a little bit like I'm seeing attitude, okay? But then again, try not to take this personal, because I feel like there's something going on with this person here. Seven of Cups, I'm also seeing someone he doesn't, okay, either they don't necessarily want a commitment right now, okay, or they don't think they can juggle a commitment right now, or someone's energy is not able to commit, okay? They're not able to commit to this commitment because their energy is elsewhere, or because a relationship is not something that they want right now. Some with the Seven of Cups, also someone has choices. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have a line of romantic admirers who are just sort of throwing themselves at their feet. Whilst they may have romantic interests who are trying to vie for their attention, some of them also have choices, as in, okay, they need to choose whether a relationship is something that they can focus on right now, or whether a career or building or developing plans for the future is something else that they should be focusing on right now. So they have choices right now, and they're having a hard time making up their mind here, which is why they've been a little bit distant, why they've been a little bit pulled back here. Three of Cups, I see some sort of social engagement here coming up. I see some sort of good news that I feel like impacts you. So either you're the one that's sharing these news with someone here, close connecting energies, or someone is sharing some good news with you. It feels like this person feels like they're very close to you, someone whom you're very emotionally bonded with. So it could be like a blood relative, okay? So it could be a family member, it could be a close friend, some like a childhood friend, someone you grew up with. It could be like even an ex whom you still keep in contact with. Someone is sharing with you some very happy news. I feel like someone may be getting married, getting engaged, but I see that you're connected here. Notice how the maidens here closely intertwined here. So this person is somehow in your inner circle, okay? And this news, yes, it does impact you, but it's in a positive way, in a very positive way here. Two of Pentacles, I feel like, and because it's your energy here, Taurus, the Two of Pentacles, there is a situation that somehow is going around in circles here. And I feel like it's a situation in which maybe it's this person's energy, but it feels like you've been here before, you've done this before, and even if not with this particular person, then it's like some of you, I feel like you keep having the same type of relationships over and over again, just with different people. You have to identify some holding patterns that are sort of keep getting you there, okay? So some of you, I feel like there's a situation that I see and it keeps tumbling around and around for you. There's a holding pattern, there's a paradigm that you have to identify and then shift that, okay? Easier said than done, but if you look deep enough, and if you dig deep enough, there's definitely some holding patterns. Maybe you keep going for the same type of person. Maybe there's some insecurities that need to be resolved. Maybe there's some projecting that's happening here, okay? Some patterns here need to be identified. I'm also seeing a close reunion of some sort that's being encouraged here. You'll be reuniting with a romantic energy here. Now it feels like, okay, it could be like an ex that I've told you, someone whom you're still closely connected with, and I feel like this person may also like reunite or reconnect with you to share this news with them. You could, like, for instance, that you could have this person on your social media platform, or this person can reach out purely to tell you the news here. It could be an ex, it could be like a close friend that you grew up with here. It could be someone that maybe you've had some sort of connection with, some sort of relationship with this person or situationship with this person in the past. But I feel like There's a reunion. And yes, some news, some welcome news could be shared at the two of you reuniting here. But for others, maybe this person wants to reunite and reconcile something. Maybe they want to reconcile some sort of differences they had with you in the past, okay? And maybe good news stems from, them reaching out to you here. So that's interesting. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing or commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.